Well, here we are. We are back. This is going to be pretty fun. We're going to keep it short, keep it light, keep it sweet, try not to cough my brains out. And college football. What a way to start the weekend. I'm going to be drinking a lot of water. I'll probably have to use the bathroom at some point. All right. As we cut filing in. Oh, well, I got to pay $283. Who would I have to hire? There's going to be some places on fire after today. College football is in full effect. Oh, for most of us, it's big conference play opening weekend. It's going to be great. Hola. Nope, we're not ending. No. There's the right button. Even my buttons are on fire, apparently. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our stream, Harris. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. We got 138 of you. We got some work to do around here. We got some seat orders to fill, and you know the video on Tuesday will explain this. I didn't realize I was that far behind. Unless you guys have seen the JCB. Yeah, I bought a teleskin. It's getting Penn State. Well, I looked on ESPN thing, so I didn't see the top 25 matchups, and I kind of was picking stuff that was more locally Midwest. Does that make sense? Like, we got a lot of Midwesterners in my thing. So I was trying to spread it out around. I did buy a teleskin, but we got to get ourselves some seed boxes made. Well, I have to get soybeans made, and we have to bag the corn. But I need to get the trailer hooked up to the ramp first. Oh, it's really great? Hey, nice. Again, okay, is Wisconsin ranked at all? No, I don't think they're ranked. I said for top 25, and I'm only given 4 options, so I picked the 4 ones that I saw, all right? That's just what I did. Wisconsin fans can get it if we can get to if we can get to that 10 goal. The 10 goal, yeah, we can play jump around. Hey, 6 Gen. I just had to do something because I'm going to Nebraska, Wisconsin today. I'm going to Nebraska, Michigan today, and that is going to be a brutal environment. That is going to be brutal in there. Mod apps, well, there's not really apps, but I'd say like King's Mods, Jake's Mod site, Formal Mods, if he's still doing that, I'm not 100% sure. And then you have itch.io, if you know the creator, Facebook, google.com. I mean, the options are really limitless. Doing pretty good. Where did they get that shed? Some guy on Facebook, I think. I don't remember exactly. All he knows is that it was a Helena co-op. Nice. We got to stack this trailer full of corn seed pallets. I already have 15 sitting on this wall and up on the rack, but we got to make more. If AC/DC comes on, we can definitely have that play, but YouTube does not really like AC/DC. They do not. They collide a lot. Hi, Mom. I'll be going with my stepdad Craig today. We're gonna head to the game. It's gonna be really great. Hey, if that's what you think, then absolutely, I thank you for that. I thank you for that. But yes, guys, my mom is in here now. We just gotta stack. We gotta stack this semi-trailer full of, what is it, 36 of these things? Where's Nate's order slip? You guys are gonna laugh at me, but I literally writ out an order slip for Nate on a guest check, and we have to put in. Yeah, 36. I sadly do not do shout-outs for one reason. If I do it for one person, I have to do it for everybody. So the only way to get a shout-out is through the super chat system, or if you're a member or one of my moderators. It's a way to help keep things balanced and fair. I feel like I'm working at a warehouse. You're closer to Penn State? Very, very nice. Yeah, where are we got for our roll call? 240 of you guys in here. I'm Bucka from Nebraska if you haven't figured it out yet. Go Big Red. I mean, no offense to Michigan, but I am so sick and tired of watching us not be able to win a game that we should technically be able to compete with. So I'm saying go Big Red. Wisconsin, Alberta, no, not Alberta, Ontario, there we go. Eastern Nebraska, nice, Quebec. Netherlands, we got quite a few international viewers. Go Tigers. I'm presuming that is LSU, correct? I thought about putting LSU in here, but I'm like, you know what? Oklahoma's a little bit closer to home for where my audience might be. Philly, uh-oh. Do I dare walk around with a Dallas Cowboy jersey around you? Hang on in there. We got a $5 super chat in that. Thank you for that, bud. I went by a little fast. Dustin, thank you for that $5. Play Hard by Luke Combs. Well, in those you only get one song. It's like a jukebox. If you got that, it's only one token per thing. So if you want to do it doesn't matter. I'll add them both. But just a note, if you guys are doing the super chat to request a song, it's only one song per super chat. Otherwise, that's kind of unfair. Unless it's a big one. If it's a big one, I'm coming to give both to you. That's kind of stingy. I'm sorry. My brain is still waking up. There's that. And, oh, never mind. That is one song. Duh, it's the artist. I'm sorry. That's my bad. But yeah, just a note. That is kind of the rule there. My bad. That was the authors. That was both authors. Personal. Wake up, Buck. Grants, I haven't seen it yet, but I am going out next week. I'll be going out this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Go eat some bacon. I actually had a breakfast casserole I made for me and my wife this morning. I don't think I let it cook long enough because the center of it was still a little squishy, but it was a pretty good casserole. Australia, nice. Home opener? What do you mean? We won our home opener. Was it a little bit closer than we probably would have liked it? Yeah, but I do not. I know that. You had bacon this morning? That's the only way to do it. I've seen the pictures, I've seen the video of it, but I haven't seen it in person. What do you think? He lives right next to me? I gotta drive 3 hours just to go see him. I knew if I made a Cowboys comment, you'd go nuts. South Africa, nice. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us across the lake. That's 9. This trailer's got to have 36 pallets worth of corn in it because this is all going to Nate. We're going to have to make more, but I'm kind of letting the silo cycle through. And then we'll have Austin's order to fill. All of this will be covered in what would be Tuesday or Thursday's video. No, Tuesday or hopefully Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to have a video next week because I'll be gone out at Grant's. But I'll try my best. It's just going to be a lot to do before I have to take off on Monday night. Not really. I mean, would I like to? Yes, but it's just more of a scheduling thing. If he lets me, he probably will have me try it. I'm not doubting it. No, I'm sorry, Jaime Mountain. Thank you for that $5, but me and logging just do not work. If I'm doing anything revolving around tree work, it's going to be doing public works and trimming trees, removing things. Yeah, I'm just not into logging. Not my... Even worse than that is gold mining. Nothing against the trades, just not my cup of tea. Oregon. I don't know what the Ducks are going to do to the Beavers, but I don't think that game's going to end very pretty. We're only going to be streaming for an hour today, and we're already 9 minutes in. I got to run to do some errands beforehand. I go to the game. So I'm only going to be able to stream for about an hour. I'm hoping to make a video when I go to Grants, yes. When that will come out, I'm not certain. But I am hoping to make a video while I'm out there. Watching from Illinois, very nice drummer. Big dubs, yes, big dubs. Ah, why am I like stuck in a, there we go. I was like, why am I stuck in a box? So for those that do not know, this is my Bucked Up Farming series that I mainly have a lot of content based on. We do not have a video on this today, but there will be one for Tuesday, and that'll cover a lot of missing information that you have seen from last episode to this one. So if you want to check that out, be sure to head down below, consider smashing the like button, but also consider subscribing and hitting the bell. Because I do try to post at least 3 times a week. And then we stream on these Saturday mornings if and when I can. Nate did that for him. Grant doesn't know that, but Nate just got bored and just did all the rest of Grant's harvest. So technically, yes, but Grant hasn't been on the server in like 2 weeks. I have no idea when Hayes gonna get back in the rotation. I would love to. I still got to do one for Walter's farm. Here I am saying, yeah, we got one last season on this one, and then Bucked Up Farming takes 2 recordings a week. And these are long videos that I usually have to edit. It's a time thing. I'm gonna reset that on the forks. I would love for all those series to be able to be posted multiple times a week, but that's just not how that works. Wood by Alice in Chains. Hey, Keegan. Another survival. But what do you mean survival? Oh, you mean the old school? I actually had plans to do old school this week as well. Try to sneak one in, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough time before I have to leave for Grants. I use multiple, and I'm also my own mod site because I know how to make mods. Jonathan gifting 5 brand new Bucked Up members. Thank you, Jonathan. I do appreciate that. Guys, if you ever are gifted a membership throughout the course of our streams, make sure you thank that person as they did not have to do that. Guys, also please refrain from using all caps. It does not make your message any easier to read and is also slightly annoying. Thank you for your consideration. Have a great day. She will be, yes, but she will not be in the video unless she decides she wants to be on camera. It's more of a, she doesn't do anything on social media, and just for the sake of her privacy that she wants to not be on the camera, that's fine. So we'll find that out, but do not count on it. I don't. I've seen pictures of it, and I've seen the videos. I've not seen them in real life. I love this teleskid. This is besides, you know, the traditional bobcat and deers, this is by far my favorite skid steer. I love this thing. Coming in from Nebraska? Nice. Yes, I did. I did go to the Hilbert's wedding. Garrett and I were, Garrett plays, and our editor Cam was also there. It'll be an interesting experience, yes, but I'm also open to the fact that it is going to be something I've never really done before. I've done it in farm sim multiple times, but that's a whole different beast doing the real thing. John Deere 5020 would be the favorite on that. I gotta concentrate. Just said that, John Deere 5020. I am. I leave Monday night. Favorite type of crop? I'm a corn and soybeans kind of guy. I'm born in the Midwest. That's really all I ever see. I did happen to see some sorghum on my way to Husker Harvest Days. But most of the time it's beans, corn, occasionally Milo, and some rye. Oh, did you now? Oh, did you now? I saw more people at Husker Harvest Days than I thought this year. Usually it's like Farm Progress, you got maybe a handful of people that'll stop you, and then I go to Husker Harvest Days and it's just dead, so I can get around the show. I got stopped a few times. I've seen sugar beets. I've seen the operation. I've seen the farming equipment. Never actually done it. Nope. Honestly, it's been a minute since I've heard Alice in Chains. But we're going to head to Tom Petty. We got some old ones today with Bucked Up's radio station, 3800 The Buck. If you guys want to check that out, it is on my website through Spotify. You can look it up on Google. We got, what, 1,276 songs on this and over 5,300 saves. It is awesome. A lot of great songs. Probably, but I also run on steering wheel. So once you get the tractor dialed in, it's going to be pretty nice. But if Grant wants me to do the reverse way, there's no third-person camera to keep that sucker straight. Which I'm pretty decent at backing up trailers in general, but yeah, I've never backed 1,000 bushels of corn up at the same time while trying to unload a combine in the middle of a field with rolling hills. Favorite truck? Don't necessarily have one. Let's do a head count on these to make sure I'm not, or at least to check where I'm at. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 18 stacks. We still got a ways to go. That's pretty much halfway done. Yeah, so if you guys want to do that, hey, I appreciate that, Blake. Thank you for another $5. Remember, you guys never do have to gift. It is just an option that YouTube gives you. You guys being here and supporting the stream is as much as support as I really ever need. Now, what Keegan was saying is that if we can get the 250 likes, we do have the ability to play Red Solo Cup. That is a Toby Keith Classic Light Gold we have had for a while. If everybody hit it right now, Harris over there gifting another gift membership is going to go to Dustin. Welcome to the club for the month, Dustin. Hope you enjoy your time while you are here. If we can get to 250 likes, which is completely free, that doesn't cost you anything, we can play Red Solo Cup. And I do have the Red Solo Cup on line 1. Memberships are just randomly selected. I did not pin the membership link in the top. Dang it, I gotta remember to start doing that. That or I could just put it in my stream. I could literally start putting in my stream description. I gotta just start doing that. I'm gonna do that next week. I'm on a little short time today, so we're not gonna worry about it. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm not looking up any tractors. I'm taking out Nate's trailer in a minute. So that's 20. How many pallets did I have? I know I don't have enough to fill this order. I'm doing pretty good. Favorite skid steer? I'm not gonna lie, the Teleskid really is up there. It really is up there. Oh, that's right. I have 25 pallets. So we need 10 more. I need 11 more pallets of corn. We have been live for 18 minutes. Actually, 19 now as we speak. Carrying the club. Hang on a minute. Let me get this pallet on here first. That is why I love the Teleskid. All right. Nice. What? $20. That's a lot of pumpkins. That is a lot of pumpkins. I haven't asked it yet because, you know, I haven't really gotten myself figured out yet. But how are you guys all doing today on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being terrible, I want to just go back to bed. And 10 being, I just wish I think I just won the lottery today. How we doing? I'm doing about a solid 8. I'm really nervous for the game against Michigan. I get to go there to the game, and I don't really know what to expect. That's not good. It's midnight. Hey, you gotta keep pushing, man. You gotta keep pushing. You'll get better. Hopefully the stream helps out for any of us that might not be having a great day. Yes, it is the Wolverines. We got the Spartans next week. I'm sorry, I can't read everybody's comment when it goes by. There's a lot more people rooting for Michigan, I can tell you that right now. They have the edge. Getting Arby's, nice. Day's going pretty good. Day's going pretty good. Hello. Ah, hit the auger. Yeah, I can feel that. Oh, very nice. So this makes 24. And we'll put the last one on so we can start filling in the rest of the bags. You guys will see my tactic of how I make the seed bags. It's kind of cheesy, but it's the only way I can really do it. Logically. Hang on, 6 Gen in Minnesota. Give me just a second. Hold on. I felt bad for Oklahoma State at this point. Stillwater went to Stalewater within the course of a year. Oklahoma handed them the keys to the Big 12, and they completely took that car off the road. Is it Jelly House? Is that the one with 67 song? I'm gonna add the Shenandoah one first because I know I could find that, but is 67 song the Jelly House one? Okay. Okay, here we go. Tillage tractor. Well, it depends on what you're doing. Are you trying to do deep tillage? Are you trying to do Montana tillage? Are you trying to do so tightly packed soil, like so tightly packed farmland that you can hardly even get a 2-row plow in there? I mean, there's so many factors that go into a tillage tractor. I'd just say a 4-wheel drive, but I'd say Big Bud. That's what it was requested. That's what it was requested. Hey, Will. Long time no see, bud. One of the old-fashioned gifting godfathers over there on the TikTok platform from those days long ago. Can we please stop saying the number 67? I get it. I honestly don't think I've even heard the song. Alright, I gotta drop the forks because we gotta start making boxes and bags. The next person to say the number 67 is getting timed out. Alright, I'm done with it. That's just basically counting as spamming. Thank you. That's a tough one. Alright, if we say it's only versus the Teleskin and Bobcat, Yeah, that's it. It's gonna have to go to JCB, but a general JCB skid steer, I'll take Bobcat. And if we can't listen to simple directions, you get the timeout hammer. I don't play, all right? I don't play. Not too bad, not too bad. Jonathan with the $1 super chat. Thank you, bud. I do appreciate that. Wouldn't necessarily say it's a good job if that you can't follow simple guidelines. You get the consequence. Play dumb games, you win stupid prizes. I have no idea. All I know is that let's just stop talking about it. If the song is garbage when it comes on, then we'll change it. But for now, just stop talking about it. Huh? Fun boy Grant, welcome to the Uncle Buck supporters. Appreciate you joining in, bud. Hope you enjoy your time while you are here. Apparently the meme song is coming up. I don't know if I've ever heard this one before, so this is going to be an experience for me. It's too quiet. I can't hear it. I'm pretty sure so many of you guys are so sad about that right now. I can hardly hear it. Oh, okay. If this is the song I slightly think it is, then okay, maybe I've heard this one. But I know this is not the original cover of it. If you guys got to head out, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you all for being here. Okay, now we got to get to the corn. Okay, this one sucks. It says something. If it's not going to say it right, then get out of here. Yeah, I'm ready for football. Yeah, if it's not going to be the version of that song that I like, then I'm getting rid of it. Nope. Mom's doing pretty good. Let's go. Machine guns ready to go. So this will be covered in Tuesday's video. I'm a little behind on the content part of this series to when we do stuff, and I kind of run out of things to do on the other series. So I'm like, let's just get things done while we're on this one. And that's right, I have to, hold on. Which one is my corn one? This one. Got 3,000, so let's do ourselves this a favor. This is how I do the seed shop stuff. I have to buy the seed pallets and then just delete the seed out of the bin. So we need 3 of these. So now I have to add $37.80 to the account. Lovely. And then we will take 3,000 out of this and then just get rid of it, because that'll be allocated towards the bag. Does that make sense? The only time I really watch NFL is if it just pops on and it's the Cardinals, because that's the team that I usually help with. That's right. Hang on. So now I have to get rid of this, which is empty. And we have to fill it up again and then get rid of it again. This is how I have to make the bags. I don't know what truck Grant bought off the top of my head. It's been finicky, I will say that. It has been finicky. That much. Okay, so now that that is done, that means we have 28 bags. As the silo will make more seed, we'll do this. We'll just kind of keep the process going. I gotta grab the pallet forks. Where do those go? That's right here. So no, there is an option for you to do it as not a member or a moderator, but you have to do it via the quote-unquote super chat system. I call it the jukebox system. You put a super chat amount of any that you're able to type the message of the song and the person who sings, so that way you can add the song to the queue. I have to manually add them, so that's why I don't just have everybody can request a song, because I have to manually do it. So if I took everybody's songs, I'd be doing nothing but adding songs. But we do have Queen. I do know that, and Spencer bought his old truck. They told me about that a couple weeks ago. I just haven't really seen it. Like, I watched Grant's video about the grain cart when it finally got to the farm, and that's the only blip of the truck I've seen. But they say they're going to put the fuel tank in the back of Grant's old truck that was in Spencer's dually that they sold. I will be going to the Nebraska-Michigan game, so it is going to be interesting. We are now into that last half hour of the stream, guys. Last half hour of the stream today, everybody. So thank you all so much for tuning in. We're going to rip off the Nebraska hat and throw on the Hooters hat. Ah, where's that? We're a little under 40 likes away from Red Solo Cup Toby Keith. So if everybody out here were to hit that like button right now, 250, we will get Toby Keith's classic Red Solo Cup. But for right now, we have Daryl with I Let Her Lie. Dang it, Daryl, why'd you let her lie? Fast food. I don't really eat fast food. It messes with my gut. I can tell you what my favorite restaurant is, though, in Lincoln. Or one of them. It's called McKinney's Irish Pub. Definitely recommend it. South Georgia, nice. Yes, there will be a video today. The post will come out right, kind of like in the last like 10 minutes of the stream. But it is on landscape. If you guys saw the community post with the John Deere, that is the video that'll be coming out today. You have a football game? Well, go ahead and win it. No, she tried, Lord, she could not change. Favorite semi, Western Star 4900 Lomax. I want my Huskers to win so bad, but unless they can prove to us that they can stop the run and contain, what's-his-face, Underwood, I think we're going to be in for a long day. And it'll be, I feel like it'll at least be a grudge match, but it is going to be, we have a lot to prove to ourselves before we can take on a Titan.
The day I left, no words were said. She was sound.
Red Solo Cup, yeah! So our next song will be Red Solo Cup by Toby Keith. Thank you all so much for supporting us on that. Everybody get your red cups in the chat. We'll be heading on line one here within the next couple seconds. Daryl's gonna finish us out, and then we are heading to Party Land. Hey, that's awesome, John. Oh, we do have Red Solo Cup. You guys hit that like button just in time. We're gonna be heading to the classic itself. Get your cups in the chat. Here we go. If I can find a place to keep the hat on. Yeah. You know what time it is. Now Red Solo Cup is the best in the receptacle for barbecues, tailgates, fairs, festivals, and you, sir, do not have a pair of testicles, or you prefer drinking from the light.
Hey, Red Solo Cup is cheap and disposable. In 14 years, they are decomposable. And
I don't think I've ever heard that song. Thank you for that $2 super chat there, bro. Appreciate that. We'll try and see if we can get that one in. Yeah, he's got no time for Farm Sim right now. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. I lift you up. Look at all them red cups. Proceed to party. I have to get the fork close. I have to get the loader stuff done. I can't do red cup when I do that. Maybe I can do this.
Beer runs down.
Yes, this is Nate's. This is the last of Nate's corn seed. There goes the red cup. It's gone now. Well, that is because that is a custom channel emoji that the members have access to. So if you end up being a part of the memberships, whether it's you and joining yourself or you are randomly gifted it, then you have the chance to use that logo. Let's have a party. I love you, red solo cup. I lift you up. Sadly, but I do not give shoutouts unless you are a member, moderator, or you are doing a super chat. It's a fairness thing that if I do it for one person, I have to do it for everybody. And I can't really do that. And you are the fruit to my loom. So I apologize, but that's the way I have to have a system in play. Let's see, how many more do we have? Hang on, which one was which? Oh, it's missing corn. Okay, so the corn one now has 2,300, which is 2 more pallets.
You're my friend. Yeah. Thank you.
We need 2520. I'm just making bags right now. Let's have a party. I love you, red solo cup. I lift you up. Ah! Nope, don't drop it. Don't drop it. Ah! I'm stuck on the shelf. Do I still have one on the top of the tank? Dang it, I do. Favorite Oliver, the 55 series. So 17, 19, and then the 2255. Or the, no, that's a 2250, isn't it? Uh-oh. Did I get stuck on the forks? Come on, get off the forks. This will be easier to do it when I can just attach it to the front. You on your way? Nice. I hope my Huskers win. I really hope we do, but we got a little bit to prove to ourselves that we can make that happen. So the best of luck to my Huskers today. I'll be standing there cheering them on. I'm going to the game, but man, it is going to be a tough one. It is going to be a rough sight in Lincoln. If we win, that place is going to go berserk, and if we lose, depending on the fashion of how it's done, it could get ugly. Give me just a second, Jonathan. Hey, very nice, Swanee. Congratulations. Favorite brand of mower? What kind of mower are we talking about? Bush hogs, lawn mowers. What kind of mower? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I will. Yes, I'll hopefully be leaving this to Monday night, and I'll be helping Grant out in the week. If we're talking bush hog mowers, I'd probably say Rhino. Yes, we play Michigan Wolverines at 2:30 Central Time. Hey, Wolf, go ahead, get your Illinois vote in. FS25 best series, in my opinion, has to be either Bucked Up Farming or my Public Works Homeowners series. I love the old school as well. Definitely top 3. I guess they're all top 3. Those have to be my top 3 favorites. Lawnmowers, I'm more of a Deere and Kubota guy. But I also adore and love the Walker mowers. Not right mowers, Walker mowers. All right, how much seed do we got in this corn one? There's 3,000 now. Did I buy 2 pallets or did I buy 3? I need to buy another one. All of the corn's gonna go into bags right now. So that's going to be the main focus. So 12, 60. Uh-oh. Power tools got screwed up. Something, well, it doesn't matter. All I need is this. Huh. All right. Give me a second, bro. Thank you for another $2 super chat. Appreciate that. These are some very interesting song choices. What in the world is that? What do you mean? The skid steer? Well, technically we have more seed coming in, so I'm just gonna buy the 4th pallet. As we keep getting more seed, I gotta just get rid of it. Oh, now this works. Favorite food, they don't really have one. So that's just their code itself. So it should just be technically an infinite code. As long as you use it. I don't know if it's a one-time thing or every time thing. I just know that is their podcast code. So go check out go check out the Farm Focus Common Folk podcast. And that's some great content. I was actually featured on one. There we go. Pretty good, pretty good. Ran a vent track? No. Seen one? No. Know what they are? Absolutely. Wisconsin cheese? Hey, I have nothing against Wisconsin cheese. I actually really do like cheese. And I think I've had genuine Wisconsin cheese, and it's pretty dang good. I've always wanted to buy the Cheesehead hat. Let's put it this way. I have nothing against the Wisconsin Badgers. I only hate the Hawkeyes. I would cheer for the Cyclones 15 times out of the week before I even thought about cheering for the Hawkeyes. Grant I was at Spencer's one time. True story. So I was over at Spencer's one time, and we were all gonna go out for ice cream. Well, all I had were the jeans that I had, and the video where Grant showcased that I ripped out the bottom half of the jeans, so I had a massive gaping hole. And Spencer gave me a pair of black shorts that had a Hawkeye logo on it. I did everything I could to hide that leg. Oh, I hated wearing those pants. But yeah, Spencer gave me a set of Iowa Hawkeye shorts, and I never forgave him. Nope, we're just gonna keep that poll because I don't really. We're almost 17 minutes from the end. Just gonna roll with it. Apparently stacking pallets and reading chat is hard to do. It is hard to do. I'm actually surprised I haven't been coughing. I've been fighting a head cold the last like 4 days, and even before this, I was like hacking up a storm. So apparently streaming helps my cough. I've never heard of either of these two songs that Bro requested. They're not bad. Started the co-op, nice. Spirit. There was something else I was gonna do once I got this done. Minnesota, are you talking about Luke Bryan or Eric Churches? Because Eric is drinking my hand. He ain't gonna know, so he ain't gonna care. No, that was a one-hit wonder. Okay, Luke Bryan. And give me just a second there, Swanee. Yep, there we go. Ah, yes, the classic Minnesota and Wisconsin rivalry. I still find it funny that Nebraska and Minnesota have a trophy between the two. It's the, I kid you, it's the broken chair trophy. It's like a meme trophy. Simpler Life is in the playlist, but we are going to be rocking through the requests and then heading back to the playlist. So hopefully it plays on Shuffle Play. Great song. I love that song. Nate is not on. I am the only one on the server. He hasn't even popped into the stream. Sometimes he'll pop into the stream. Yep, just give me a second there, Farm.
You can drive all night looking for the answers in the pouring rain.
Hey, you two be nice with that. Paul Bunyan's axe is going to be up for grabs at the end of the season. Save it till then. I still think the most savage thing in football I've seen in a while is when Minnesota beat Wisconsin and then they played jump around while Wisconsin was leaving the field. That was awesome. Even the announcers were like, oh, you did not. Favorite seed brand? A lot of the guys around me run Pioneer, but I don't know why, but from the design perspective, I always loved DeKalb. But I'd probably end up buying Pioneer for my area. That's just what I think most of the guys probably have to run. Well, no, because there's a bunch of guys that run Channel. Oh, all right. That's fair. This should... Wait, hang on. Is this the last of it? That's all the pallets I can fit. Yep. Why can't I get this up? There we go. I was stuck. Okay. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, I'm gonna have to start from this direction. I lost count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. I gotta get 2 more pallets. What? I don't know. I don't think that trailer won't gonna fit 34. I don't know if I can get 2 more pallets out of the hopper. Thank you, bro. We'll get another one in there. I'm gonna have to probably shut off the songs though now because we're getting pretty dang close to that hour threshold and I will have to go like pretty soon after stream. So I want to make sure we can get through all of those. But thank you for that. I bet you I can, but I also got to make sure I can still make enough. And this is... Oh, we can. Sweet. We do have enough to finish Nate's order. Ah. I'll try. I'm hoping we come out on top of it. I have a D21. If you guys are not doing the song requests through either the member and moderator system or the jukebox system, I am not taking your songs. I'm sorry that I'm not doing it, but we have to have a system because if I took everybody's song requests, then I'd just be sitting here as a DJ adding songs, and I can't do that and provide good content to you guys. So I'm sorry if I'm ignoring all those, but that's the system.
Life's got lows, life's got highs. Sometimes you gotta say goodbye.
Sorry, Kason, we're done with songs. I gotta make sure we can play through the rest of them that are currently queued up.
Good trucks, they'll run.
Hello! Whoa! How did that land even better than it was on there before? Oh, professional. T4, T6, T8. All of, what are they doing? You can get into the Ford New Holland, so 8670. The whole 70 series lineup. You got the super steer tractors. You also have the propane not propane, the methane cow fart tractor. I'm not completely oblivious to New Holland. Favorite animal? I don't really have a favorite animal. Oh, are we even gonna be able to get the doors closed on this? There we go. Yes, the jukebox system is a super chat of any amount that allows you to type in the message, the name of the song, and the person who sings it. That way we can get it added in. I don't monetize the streams, which is why we listen to the music that we do. And it's a matter of you guys as being here to support the stream is good enough. But if you want to add and incorporate yourself into the stream more, that's an option for you guys to basically be a little bit more active in it if you wanted. No one ever has to do it. We have over 1,200 songs to listen to. But it's the generosity that you guys put forth that allows us to keep doing this week in and week out. We got such a great community, and it is you guys that make the channel happen. Streaming's not the full-time job. This is the only time of the week I get to play the game for fun. Hunter, thank you for that $5 super chat. I really do appreciate it. Favorite John Deere? 5020. Looks like we'll get to let Nate know that his seed order is ready to go. This trailer cost him, what is it, 20,000 something for the first one? This is about a $60,000 trailer right now. Sorry there, bud. I'm not. Well, sugar beets are at least a little bit better. If it was potatoes, absolutely not. I mean, it probably still won't happen, but I'd be more willing to do sugar beets than I would potatoes. Potatoes, you have the most expensive machine in the world, and then you still take like 6 hours to do a plot that would take 5 minutes to do with a corn header. I appreciate that, Philip. Yes, I am ready for the Nebraska game. But that was Good Dogs at Jameson Rogers. I don't know. Shut that off. Oh, now I just technically have to get my flatbed because we'll have to do Austin's order. I can get his 5 pallets loaded up. But we have about 8 minutes left on our stream today, so thank you guys all so much for tuning in. We'll have a landscape video for BUCH'D Up Landscaping coming out today at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I don't like either of the two better. They're both great people. They are both amazing people. I have my quarrels with both of them, but a lot of in the end, I wouldn't ask for anybody better. Lawn mowing sim. Nope. Yep, we already played Red Solo Cup. And technically, with our goal, we'd be playing Jump Around for the Wisconsin fans because it's Big Ten opening weekend for college football, which is where the poll comes from. 43% of you guys said Michigan and Nebraska, and I'm guaranteeing most of that is just because I'm a Nebraska guy. You can see the helmet right there. I'm going to get at least the bean order loaded up for him. He had, how many of them was it? He needs 5 bean bags and 15 corn bags. I ain't got any corn until more is shipped in, but I do at least have the bean bags. Just not bean bag chairs. Those are really comfy. Western Star 4900 Lomax. I don't have to save them, but they definitely were good ones. I will give you that. They were interesting. They were a nice change-up. But if you're going to demand things, You can kiss those requests goodbye. Why do these trailers always sit so far over to the to this side? I thought it was straighter than that. Yeah, it's been built over years. I don't... If you were to buy everything I have outright right now, brand new, you'd be spending at least close to $9,000. Well, maybe not that much, but it'd be at least in the upper thousands, close to 10. Well, sometimes people don't like to be nice about it. No, they were really nice of a change up. I've never heard of either, all three of those, so pretty nice, pretty nice. If I remember to, I'll look into it, but sadly I can't, unless it's on my phone. My phone shows it on the search history, I'll be able to find them. Hey, that's you as well, Swanee. I will not be disclosing that information because it is not relevant. I will tell you this much, I'm not a millionaire and nowhere near it. I'm an average Joe. Nice. Good luck on that, good luck on that pulling tractor. Out of a garden tractor. The Lumineers. What do you mean a normal amount? This is my normal amount. Yeah, John. I don't really have a favorite video. I mean, I have projects that I really did like. I really like the sewage break that I had on the Public Works, but I don't really have a favorite episode. I've gone to a tractor pull, yes, but it has been years. $14? iPhone Pro 14? I had an SE for the longest time. Pretty good there. Pretty good, pretty good. And in YouTube Music, because I don't have that service. Hola. Welcome in. We don't have very much time left. We got about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. And I think this will be our last song, because it goes right up to the end, so that's pretty awesome. No, this map is not for console. People have started, yes. Or they're getting started. Nope. I like my Apple. It's always done me well. Just stay consistent. Do what you do best. Your first 100 videos are gonna suck. That's your learning curve. And you're gonna have a tough stomach. If you wanna make YouTube a full-time job, it's work. I could easily work 50, 60, 70 hours a week if I really wanted to. Now that I'm married, I can't do that because I gotta make sure I spend enough time with family and, you know, that the outside of work. There's more to life than just work. But yeah, just keep at it. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hang on. What else we got? What else do I have? I could probably go and find... I need to go find my tractor. Where's my tractor at? Ah, it's over here. I can drive this thing home. We need to get this thing anti-cleaned. Well, I appreciate everybody for tuning in today, as this was definitely a great episode. Definitely a great stream. We'll have a video coming out of landscaping today at 4 p.m. We're hoping to have Bucked Up Farming back on Tuesday to kind of explain and catch you guys up once again to where we're at. We're always about 2 episodes behind on the streams, or we're 2 episodes ahead on the streams to where the videos are. Map, google.com. I don't know if you can get the exact version, but I'm pretty sure Ray County, Missouri can be found on Google. We would like to, yes, but not in the plans right now. No, none of the maps that I play on besides Silver Run, I believe, is on console. But that's going to rock it out for the last 15 seconds. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I appreciate each and every one of you. But we're going to be ending out because I got to get myself going. Go Big Red. I'm really rooting for my Huskers. Stay safe out there. You know, it was a great time. 342 likes. 347 people still watching. 2,300 views and an 8-minute, 42-second watch duration. Have yourselves a fun one. We're going to take off. Have a great... I'm saying the same things over again. You know the drill. We'll see you all later. Hasta la vista.